Okay, so you have accumulated good karma. So when you have accumulated good karma, are you responsible for getting it back? Yes! So now think about it, that poor children whom you gave those computers or those books will have to return the favor to you. In some life of yours, you are going to be as poor as they are today. And you have sanctioned yourself poverty. And these children will be rich and they will come and they will offer you books and computers. Then only the whole thing is fully completed. This karma gets completed. We are doing chapter 9, Bhagavad Gita, verse 28. With your mind thus established in yoga of renunciation, that is offering of actions, of all actions to me, you will be freed from the bondage of action in the form of good and evil results. Thus freed from them, you will attain me. Exactly what I explained to you just now. I did not see the verse, but I explained the verse without even seeing the verse. So did you understand what I said? See, with your mind established in yoga, which means very simply this, give it with an open heart. Open your heart and offer it to Krishna. Krishna, this is for you. No attachments whatsoever. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is for you. I love you so much. I am your devotee. Please accept this from me. So when you do that, it has to be in the form of renunciation. That means you are not taking ownership of it. Alright? Offering actions to me. You don't take ownership of any action. I did it. I did it. I bought this thing. I am like this. Don't say any of these things. Don't include the I in it. I am offering to you. No, this is an offering to you. Don't include the I in it. So if you include I, it retains the ownership of that item. So never say I in it. Just give it to Shri Krishna with an open heart. You will be freed from the bondage of action. Bondage of karma. Action is karma, isn't it? Karma is action. So any karma associated good or evil. Why good? This is a word you should ask. Why is Sri Krishna saying good of karma? The good karma. Do you know if you have good karma in your name, you will have to go to some god's heaven and enjoy it? Suppose you have a lot of good karma in your name. This is something which you need to understand. What is the meaning of the word good karma and bad karma? Well, let me put it this way to you. Good karma means, let us say I have given some books and some computers or some stationery to some poor children. Okay, I have given them. And some books, some stationery, something like that. I felt nice about it. I went to one school nearby, and I saw the poor children didn't have computers, didn't have maybe calculators, didn't have this thing and that thing. And I felt that I should give them some books. I should give them maybe an old computer or maybe something from somewhere. Have you accumulated good karma? Yeah. Now, shut your volume. So, it's a rhetorical question. Okay, so you have accumulated good karma. So when you have accumulated good karma, are you responsible for getting it back? Yes! So now think about it, that poor children whom you gave those computers or those books will have to return the favor to you. In some life of yours, you are going to be as poor as they are today. And you have sanctioned yourself poverty. And these children will be rich and they will come and they will offer you books and computers. Then only the whole thing is fully completed. This karma gets completed. How many people understand that just giving something and accepting that I did it can be very detrimental to you? So good karma is as good as bad karma. Did you get the point? So what Krishna is saying over here, see the words, they are very tricky words. He says, you will be freed from the bondage of action in the form of good and evil results. If the good karma came to you, you have to come back again. If the evil karma comes to you, you have to come back again. He says, I will take both these karmas away. As an offering you are given to me, don't worry. All the good and the bad, I am taking it. So the ownership comes to me. Then everything that those fellows have to be given will be giving. I am giving from my treasury, not from yours. This is the answer. So thus freed from them, you will attain me, because now you have nobody to pay to, no? Do you have anybody to pay to? No repayment for anybody, because you have given it to me and I am the owner and I have to give you everything. That means this car is mine now, it's not yours. This house is mine because it's you given it to me. You are just a tenant over here. I'm not going to take a rent from you, don't worry. The rent only which I will take is love and devotion. This is all the rent I can take from you. So please understand, this house is, you have offered it to me, it is my property. Even children, even anything that you do, if you eat food, offer it to me. If you buy something, offer it to me. Has he not said these words? Whatever you do, offer it to me. When you offer it to me, ownership is shifting from you to me. But offer it with a good heart. Remember this. Don't offer it because acha ho gaya, good riddance to bad rubbish. I am giving all my karma to you, so please take it away. Not like that. Otherwise people have this thing, okay, I just want to pass on the karma to Krishna. Krishna, you come take this away. This is yours. No. This intention should not be there. Good intentions, okay? I am offering this with love and devotion. That's it. Got it? So I hope you understood this verse properly. Okay? I have taken quite a lot of time on this verse. You should know the answer to this. Alright? We are doing chapter 9, verse 29 of the Bhagavad Gita. I am equally present in all beings. There is none hateful or dear to me. They, however, who devoutly worship me, abide in me, and I too stand revealed to them. Yes, this is how he will always be. He says, please understand, I don't have enmity with anybody. Okay? I have come in this world and I am having equanimity myself. Why will I favor one person and not favor another person or third person? It doesn't work like that. For me, everybody is equal. Even in my world, what happens is very funny. You will find that many a times, Rajma is at the receiving end of something. And other people are just looking. Oh, Guruji is getting angry with Rajma. No. So, Rajma may think, he's being very specific with me, like I am going through literally, fire and brimstone of his. Other people, they don't have to go. Don't worry, others will also go. Everybody goes through it. Everybody gets a pasting, okay, if they have to. There are no exceptions in this. Okay, so this is the truth. People hardly understand this truth. This is the reason why you have to understand that the way in which how this is done is, yeah, I am equally present in all beings. There is none hateful or dear to me. Everybody is dear to me. Everybody, even the naughty fellow who has not responded for 2 years now, is still dear to me. Okay, so there are lots of people who may not even respond, who may not even think, that, and some people will call you a bloody chore. Okay. Good for them. So it does not matter. The people don't understand what am I to do. So the answer is that Krishna is called names by everybody. You know that, no? When he was a young boy, okay, he used to rob everybody of all the butter and the ghee and everything. So they will call him Chor, Makhan Chor. Have you heard of this word? Makhan Chor. If you have not heard of this word, you see Vivanshu's cover. Hare Krishna, it shows Makhan Chor. Krishna is eating butter from somebody's matka. So that's what it is. So they will call him Chor. Okay, good for him. He will not argue with it. Then he will say, oh, he goes around with so many of these gopis. Look at him. Doesn't matter. You may call him the greatest of the beings on this planet Earth. It also doesn't matter. See what he says in the previous verse? Good and evil, both doesn't disturb him. Same thing. Shri Krishna is very kind. So he is not hateful to anybody, neither is he saying that this person is very dear to me. Nobody like that. Okay? One who worship him devoutedly, those who worship him with devotion, to them Shri Krishna reveals himself. Shri Krishna doesn't reveal himself that he is Shri Krishna. He is always going to be covered by Maya. Okay? He will never say that, oh, I am Krishna, look at me. Hey, this is my card, please take my card. I am Shri Krishna from Goloka. This is my address, my email address or something. He doesn't say any of those things. So he says, I am not revealed to anybody. Nobody knows me. They look at me, I am doing like a normal person going around on this planet Earth. So nobody recognizes me. But if you are devout to me, if you are my devotee, and if you are in love with me, I don't hate anybody, neither do I like anybody. Everybody is same to me. I have equanimity with everybody. But those who are true devotees of mine, I will myself reveal my person to them. So I will say who I am. And I will tell them, I am this. Okay? Many a times they may remember it. Many a times they may forget about it. Does not matter. We are doing Bhagavad Gita chapter 9 verse 30. Even if the vilest sinner worships me with exclusive devotion, he should be regarded as a saint. For he has rightly resolved. That is, he is positive in his belief that there is nothing like devoted worship to God. See, what happens is people have this idea that they are a sinner. I have heard people say this word so often. People think that I am a sinner, I am a sinner, I have done bad, I have done bad, I have done bad. I am the worst person on earth. I am not good. Everybody has this kind of a thinking that they are a sinner. Krishna says, everybody does this. Everybody makes mistakes. It really doesn't matter to me. Why are you accepting it? For me, you are my dearest child. Understand this. Sri Krishna considers everybody as his child only. You are naughty, I understand. That is your nature. Sometimes you will tell little lies. That is also okay. You may go and do something bad, in this world. Some of them are drunkards, some of them are druggies, some of them can be anything. Really does not matter to me. I just look at your heart. If you are my devotee and if you love me the highest, that is all I seek from you. I am not interested in your antecedents, where you came from, how you are, what you are doing, whether you have money, whether this is there. I don't care about these things. I don't care whether you are a bad person or good person. Does it really matter? So he says, suppose you think you are the vilest of the beings, or the worst character on earth. Why should it matter to you? You are my dearest. I accept you the way you are. There are no two ways about it. That is what I said, You may not even connect. You may not even want me in your life. But for me, you are still my dearest. And I will still accept you when you come back. This does not matter. So, even the vilest sinner, when he worships me, he just have to take my name. That's it. With exclusive devotion. Exclusivity in devotion. Now you may think, what is this exclusive devotion? Ravana had exclusive devotion. Do you know what Ravana had exclusive devotion means? Ravana used to hate Shri Ram from the bottom of his heart. Every day he is thinking, I will kill Ram, I will kill Ram, I will kill Ram, I will kill. He just kept on taking Ram's name constantly 24/7. And that is where he finally goes to. I accepted him, Shri Ram accepted him. So when Ravana died, he entered the being of Shri Ram. Because even if you take my name in hatred, I am top of the mind for you, isn't it? Does not matter to me. So, even the vilest of the sinners, somebody who hates me from the bottom of his heart also, if they have exclusive devotion to me, if they keep on taking my name, I am with them. We'll do one more verse. We are doing chapter 9, Bhagavad Gita, verse 31. Speedily he becomes virtuous and attains abiding peace. Know it for certain, Arjuna, that my devotee never perishes. The devotion is like this. When you are exclusively devoted to Krishna, whatever sins that you do, Shri Krishna is wiping them clean. He is removing them. He is making you virtuous. Only virtues will get filled in you. No vice. This happens automatically. You will not even understand how it is happening. The person who is so much used to his nature, somebody who keeps on calling Krishna by bad words, names, something like that. Few years later, takes his name only, but not with that venom in him. Because now he has started accepting Krishna as the dearest friend. Do you know how many people have done this? Many. And this happens all the time. You just got to have that single pointed devotion to Krishna. So he speedily becomes virtuous and attains abiding peace. Then peace comes to that person. This is a certainty. Shri Krishna is saying, this is absolutely certain. My devotee never perishes. Because of the karmas that are accumulated in his name, he is going to perish, means he is going to come back again to, born again and again and again. That never happens. Because he is always there with me. I am always there with him. So he survives. Good. So we will stop over here.